Okay, we go back to Ballast Point Brewing out of San Diego, California for this one. This is out of a can this time around. It's Grunion Pale Ale, a 5.5% alcohol by volume American Pale Ale. Combines Calypso and Vienna hops. It's been available, looks like, year-round since 2013, so it's about 4 years old or so. This beer actually originated from an employee-only brew contest. Actually, there is a blurb here about it, so let me just read off. Our Grunion Pale Ale wasn't born on a beach, but in a backyard, originating from an employee-only homebrew contest. This award-winning hoppy pale ale is named after the tiny local fish known for late-night frolics on shore. A pair of new hop varieties lend strong yet balanced summer melon aromas and herbal flavors, while a soft caramel malt sweetness holds it all together. So, interesting stuff to intermix. I don't usually associate caramel malt sweetness with summertime, but apparently this mixes with a summer melon aroma, so I don't know. This could be a summery beer. Might not be. Might just be one of those weird concoctions. Here's the picture, I guess, of the Grunion on the can. I really like these canned craft beers. Something about having a beer in a can that's great, even though I'm pouring it into a pint glass right now. But anyway, I digress. We pour in here, and if you want to give me further grief about my style of pour, feel free to. Although this is a pale ale, I don't think it really matters how I pour it. But it got the whole damn thing in the whole pint glass. Decent look to it. Very amber kind of head. Somewhat see-through. You can see my hand through it. And a nice frothy head on this beer. Amber body, I meant, not head. 2 fingers. Very frothy. So let's get the aroma now and see if we get that summer melon aroma that it's boasting in the description. Somewhat, yeah. Very citrusy. Very like... maybe lemon, but almost like a sassafras kind of smell to it. Yeah, more of a wild kind of sassafras kind of smell. Not really getting any malt tinge in the aroma. Kind of like a walking through a field kind of smell. Not quite like a saison would kind of have, but more of a hoppy walking into a field kind of smell, if that makes any sense. So let's get the taste now of Grunion Pale Ale from Ballast Point. Cheers. Wow, okay. Not much of a bite on the back of the throat. In the front of the throat, I'm getting that melon kind of taste. And now the bitterness is kind of catching up a little bit on the back of the throat. Very hoppy. Not getting that caramel malt sweetness that it's saying that is in there as far as the taste goes. But a decent taste. Definitely summery, definitely melon-like. Maybe not quite as full as I would want it to be. It's a decent taste, but I think it could have probably used a little more oomph. Maybe a little more of a hop oomph, but it does have kind of a subtle taste. And it's only 5.5% ABV, so I'm going to go ahead and give Ballast Point Grunion Pale Ale, I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. I think it's a decent looking beer, decent aroma, summery aroma. The taste is good. It's a little bit light, I think, and not quite that caramel malt sweetness that is boasted from the description. But decent beer, definitely. I would probably order another round after this one. So they did a good job. 8 out of 10 for Ballast Point Grunion Pale Ale.